Hi beautiful loves, it's Charlotte Wood here from Perfect Shade Cosmetics. Today we are going to be shooting a series of tutorials specifically for ethnic skin, showcasing our new in-house PSC range of foundations. Currently we have 4 different types of consistencies ranging from a concealer consistency up to 16 and 24 hours of coverage. Maximum coverage on all 4 consistencies, but most of all, each and every one of the foundations actually settles to a matte effect, so you can use it with a powder and without. Today I'm going to be running through all of the new arrivals, ranging from our foundations, our powders, and our highlighter and contour palettes, as well as our Miracle Primer. I will run through each and every new arrival product as I do today's tutorial. So ladies, this is the first of our new arrivals. I'm starting off with our Miracle Primer. I just love how it gets absorbed into the skin. It just adapts to your skin. It actually blurs out all of your blemishes and dark circles. So this is an anti-aging primer that also hides your blemishes. You're going to see how her marks will just very gradually diminish and look less visible. You can see it already compared to the other side. So I'm just applying it with our application foundation brush, taking it all the way down. So I'm just going to wait for that to get absorbed, and then I'm going to start off with the foundation that actually has skincare in it, so it's maximum coverage and lasts for 24 hours and more. So I'm just going to wait for that to go in. You know, on days when you're just sitting at home and doing nothing and you don't want to put on makeup, this primer is going to be your go-to product. Just sitting at home and looking pretty and natural with your blemishes just blurred out. Not completely concealed and taken away, but you can see it's just blurred out beautifully on her skin. Next, I'm applying the new foundation, which is the skincare consistency that lasts for 24 hours. Okay, so I'm just going to get that in all the way down. We have 3 shades in this foundation range, and then all the other foundation ranges, we've just got 3 in each category. So in total, we have 12 new shades of foundation for the ethnic skin. So I did not put a separate corrector because the foundation has corrector properties in it. You can see it's quite peachy toned. So that's going to neutralize all of her blemishes. Whereas previously we had to give you a separate corrector, but for our ethnic range, your corrector is actually built into your foundation. Each and every one of the 12 shades that we have has a orange peachy undertone. So you don't need a separate corrector, but you do need a separate concealer if you require it. Okay, so just blending out the foundation with our foundation brush. I love how it just takes away the sallowness in her skin, and she's not looking so gray anymore and dull. The orange in this pigmentation just brings out her skin complexion. And you could see how it's almost completely concealed all of her blemishes. Okay, so next I'm going to apply concealer. Not that she needs it, but because the foundation has done such a good job. But just to show you that our concealer range does conceal really well, I'm going to apply the concealer just on certain areas. Right, next I'm going to seal with powder. You can go back to the camera and close your eyes for me. You can go over your eyes with powder. The powder just adds to the lasting effect of the foundation. It is mattifying, so the foundations in itself is quite matte if you leave it to dry. But together with the powder, it gives you maximum coverage that's going to last for 24 hours or more. It takes away all shine. This powder has no shimmer in it, so it is completely matte. So if you don't like the shine, then this powder is definitely for you. Okay, so we're just going to give her a break. Next, I'm going to shape her brows using the foundation. Close your eyes. I'm just going to brush away with our shading brush that we currently have in stock for 35 Rand. Okay, now that I've taken away the excess hair, I am going to shape it with our brow brush and our brow tattoo in number 2. Our brow brush is 35 Rand currently, and the brow tattoo is 150 Rand. So just giving her very natural brows, not overly defined. Okay, so that's our brow tattoo in number 2, and that's our brow brush. Okay, next I'm going to seal around her brows with powder. Next, I'm going to introduce you to our highlighter contour eyeshadow palette, which has everything in it. You can see it's got every color of contour highlighter together with the highlighter here. This is the highlighter, sorry, these are the contour shades. You can also use these as highlighters for the eyes and eyeshadow shades for the eyes as well. So I'm going to do a combination of warm colors, cutting her cheeks, cutting her nose, only with one palette, and this is currently going to be retailing, for 150, ladies. So I'm going to show you how vibrant it is, how the color just comes on so quickly to cut, to shade, and to highlight. So I'm going to cut her cheeks first with this. So you can also build your color gradually, or in this case, quite quickly. Next, I'm going to show you on the side, cutting her cheeks. Then I'm using this highlighter. Burnt pepper, just for the cheeks, subtle color for the cheeks. Smile. Just on the apples and blending it upwards, not too much of color. Then I'm going to contour her nose with this. Slight highlighting all the way up with the same highlighter. And a little yellow tinge. It became a very yellow tinge. Oh gosh. Okay, let's take that away. Not bad. My fix-up was good. Perfect. Next, we're going to take away the powder underneath the eyes. Open your eyes, look up. Just cleaning. Okay, you can close your eyes. And highlighting underneath the brow next, using the same palette. Using this highlighter. I love how vibrant it is. Sure. Sell out in 1 week. Shading color is this. Using our smaller shading brush just to get it close to the lashes. This is currently retailing for 35 Rand. You can buy it on its own or in the set with 9 other brushes for 310 Rand. Open your eyes, look up for me, right up. Don't look at my brush. Shading slightly underneath the eyes. I'm not going with black underneath the eyes because the eyes are quite small. Look up. Look at lovely lashes. Right, and now you're going to close your eyes because I'm going to do mascara. Close your eyes and sleep. Don't open even if I'm lifting up your lashes, right? This is our Miss Rose Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara, currently retailing for 150 Rand. Smile. Just applying a very soft, glossy lipstick. In the Focallure range, it is the number 5. Blot your lips. As our base. And then I'm using number 06 lip matte, which is currently 130, just for the inside of her lips. Slight lining underneath the eyes, just the corners only because her eyes are so small. This is our stamp liner. Okay, just doing the last layer of moist lipstick, just in the center. just to catch gentle color. And then she's going to blot quickly, blot. Okay, so ladies, I hope you love this tutorial showcasing our new range of ethnic foundations, our in-house PSC brand of foundations specifically for ethnic skin. We currently have 12 new shades that we have just brought in. 2 of them are skincare as well as a concealer consistency, and the other 2 ranges from 16 to 24 hours, depending on how long you want your foundation to last. We also use the primer, which is a miracle primer that smoothens lines and wrinkles, and it also holds your foundation for up to 24 hours. And not only that, but it also blurs out your blemishes and marks prior to putting on your foundation. So ladies, if you'd like to know what I've used for this range, if you'd like to know what I've used for this tutorial, please WhatsApp me on 079-272-4713. Until the next tutorial, bye!